get their nails done now.
All right. Let's see where we're at here. Oh, well, let's talk about your heart line. Let's pull that image down just a little bit so we can get that in view. And this is your heart line. This goes along the top of your hand. Now, the configurations on this shows your emotional state and the health of your heart. So, as we travel up that line, you have a nice curved line there. It means you're a very compassionate person. And we'd seen that in your fingertips also. And you don't see any big breaks or big islands. Oh, a little tiny bit of islanding right here. That's right around in your 50s or 60s. It's nothing really too significant right there. But now as far as we're looking at your heart health, that's a good solid line, a nice defined line. That means a good health in that heart. You do have a couple of little, what we call stressor triangles underneath here, and that can indicate a little tiny bit of stress on that heart. Not really super prevalent, but we'll when we talk about the spine line in just a minute, we'll readdress those and show you how that ties in and how that could probably be contributing to that little bit of stress on that heart. Like I say, you got a little tiny island right here, a little bit of stress on that heart. But other than that, it looks very strong. It's a very defined line. Most lines that we see, they're all broken up and a lot of fussy lines all over them. Yours actually looks really good. Another thing you can look at as far as your heart health is you look at the end of your fingers. Generally, if you've got poor circulation, these are they have kind of a bluish tinge. If you've got poor circulations, and you want to look at the nail beds, you want to see a nice pink nail bed. If they have a blue or bluish tinge to them, that could indicate a little bit of circulation problems. But yours actually look really good. They look really healthy. I mean, it never hurts to have your heart checked out, but your heart line actually looks really good. Okay. Oh, while we are on this heart line, let's take a look at your sixth sense. And what we do is we look at this mound of Jupiter. It's a nice little puffy mound right below that index or that Jupiter finger. And you've got a very puffy mound there. And it's a little tiny bit flat, just because it looks like you're a little bit dehydrated. Let's look at your finger tips here. Yeah, they're a little tiny bit wrinkly. So you would definitely want to drink a little more water. Make sure you get some good electrolytes with that. Also, maybe a little tiny bit of salt in the water. And then you can see you're a little bit dehydrated here. That's why that's a little bit wrinkly, why it's a little bit flat. If you were fully hydrated, that'd really be a puffy mound. This means that you have a very strong intuition. Strong sixth sense. And in fact, you have what we call some little psychic X's right here. Look at that. Means you're a little psychic. Means you kind of see, feel, and hear things before they happen. You have these intuitions or these promptings, these little premonitions. Actually, what this is a very strong bond with your guardian angels, and that happens through your subconscious mind. So I'll tell you how to utilize that. If you've ever run across a problem or a situation that you just don't know what the answer is, here's a really good technique, and we've heard a lot of feedback from a lot of different clients about this. What you do is you go sit in a nice quiet room, free from distractions, and you clear your mind. And then after you've kind of calmed down and settled that mind down a little bit, ask the questions out loud. Ask them to your guardian angels and ask them how to solve them. Ask them the question, or you have an issue that you need solved, ask them the question. Ask them for the answers. Calm your mind for a minute and get up and walk away. Get about your day. Do this for another like a half an hour or an hour. Just kind of get back to your day, put that out of your mind. And after about a half an hour or an hour, come back to the room, sit down and do the same technique. Calm yourself. Let your mind go blank. And then listen for an answer. And what that does is it lets your subconscious mind work on that and communicate with your guardian angels, because they know all the answers. They know what's going on. in your life, and they're there to help you. They're there to guide you, and they communicate that through your subconscious mind. And what you'll find is that the answer will pop into your mind because you've got a very strong intuition, good, close connection with those guardian angels. But they come as a subtle little voice in the back of your mind. This actually works very well if you do that at night when you go to sleep. Ask the question, and then after you've had a chance to let that subconscious mind work on it overnight, you'll wake with the answer. So that's very exciting. Very close bond with those guardian angels.